Hola, muy buenas a todos, chicos. ¿Qué tal? Aquí estamos. Aquí estamos de nuevo. Vamos a otro episodio de Juego de Tronos. La cosa está interesante, ¿eh? La cosa se está poniendo muy interesante. Oye, ¿qué le pasa a la cámara? Como que hoy se ve todo como más claro, ¿no? No sé, es raro. Bueno, gente, vamos a darle un poquito al tema, ¿o qué? Vamos para allá. Vamos para la otra pantalla. Y vamos ya a darle a full. Vamos ya. ¡Let's go! Vale. Vamos a comenzar. Me gusta empezar aquí con vosotros desde la pantalla de carga. No me preguntéis por qué, pero... es una manía. Recordaros, como siempre, tenéis el Twitter en los paneles, gente. Ahí voy a notificar siempre que haga algún directo. Y dicho esto, vamos a empezar a... Vamos a continuar por donde íbamos. ¡Ojo, eh! ¿Le temes a la muerte? Ojo, ojo. Pitojo. Vale. Dicho esto, sigamos por donde íbamos. Que era ya con el episodio 4. Lo empezábamos, gente. Vamos allá. Se vienen cosas muy, muy interesantes y muy chulas, en este episodio. Así que vamos a ver. Vamos a ver por qué se viene.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Se viene el resumen.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros. North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is...
Todo esto ya lo vimos,
Flowers. You're a bastard? I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your word.
Hostia, Los dragones.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ojo,
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Sí, a este lo matamos. Y nos pillaron. Ay, ¿qué pasará ahora, gente? ¿Qué pasará? ¿Qué misterio habrá? Ojo. ¿Estoy arrestado?
I knew you were a killer the
the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Hostia.
You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
Necesitas a todos los hombres.
With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Hostia. Que nos pilla.
Deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die and just...
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Let's go.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for.
Ojo,
Out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusted.
Frostfinger se equivoca.
But there's no coming back from this.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Chananana, chananana, chananana. Empieza el episodio 4. ¿Qué pasará con los Forrester? The Wall. El muro. Tananán. Tan. Vamos a ver. Algo se viene, eso está claro. Ojo, Episodio 4. Hijos del invierno. Interesante. Una historia de Telltale. Dirigido por Ken. Ojo, estamos aquí con los Inmaculados.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection.
Liars, every one of them.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to life.
No sé cómo esos hombres.
Maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Ojo,
Oh shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
One run-in was enough for me, thanks.
Clearly.
Vale.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Esta vez no.
I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
A ver, tengo
I told
varias.
you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So
Exactamente.
we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
Solo necesito tu ayuda.
I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want to.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot.
Ojo, ¿no puede ayudarnos?
There must be something
No
I can do to
fastidies.
convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself,
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
that's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
A ver si así cuela.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Ojo.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
Sí, sí, acepta mi solicitud.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
Vale.
But
Tenemos
your
que hacerlo,
uncle
gente.
stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Ojo. Y tan larga, ¿eh?
What the fuck happened back there?
Are we really going into Marine?
Look,
Lo lamento.
sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail!
Muy bien.
We got 2 more.
Vamos a ver cómo lo solventamos. Ojo, este se está recuperando, ¿eh?
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battle.
La próxima vez lo
You know
liquidaré.
why he had to stay down.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. Won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Ojo.
Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to
Vale.
attack.
Roderick!
Le he dado.
Let's try it again.
Vale.
Now that's
Perfecto.
how you do it.
I think you let me.
Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Ojo.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Puedes, puedes.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't
Estoy
know
sorprendido
if
de
I'd see
verte.
you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father, Griff, had subdued you, and
then my sister would make a fine reward.
Hostia.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
You can't marry into House White.
No te unas.
We'll end up on opposite sides of a wall.
No puedes
Do
hacerlo.
you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Buena
I
idea.
can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Ojo. Hostia, que han traído refuerzos. Ojo, arqueros. Ojo, ojo.
Brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Vamos a
Griff
ello.
has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
I have to decide what's best for my house.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
Vale.
Knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Crim. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Ojo, dar un besito. Se viene. Se viene.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Besarla. ¡Ojo! El besito, gente, el besito. Qué guay. Qué bonito está el amor. Vamos a ver qué pasa por aquí. Que esta está jodida. Mira, está muy, muy mal.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Ojo.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Buen trabajo, Tom.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Le preguntaré.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Peligroso,
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Lo tenemos difícil.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Ojo. Me ha salido un grano en la nariz, gente, por dentro. Y me duele. Vale. Ojo.
Probably covered with fleas. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
A ver, había algo ahí. Paleta oxidada.
That might be useful. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Ojo.
Just sand. Don't know what I expected.
Vamos a mirar.
No one out there.
Usar paleta. Ajá.
Jared! Cotter, what are you doing here? I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet.
Hostia, mal rollo, eh.
With you to the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Ojo.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Vale.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Vale. Vale, está fuera.
No one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
¿Puedes pasar? Ojo, ojo. Uy. Vale. Corre, ahora. Ahora es el momento.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. It worked, didn't it? Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
No, llevamos.
Admit it.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt. It stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Ojo. A ver si no nos pillan.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
Ojo.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Han dado la alarma. Correr. Buah, están todos en la miseria, ¿eh?
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
Vale.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Ojo, ¿eh? Ojo que se viene.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Vamos a dejarle las cosas claras, gente. Las cosas claritas, ¿eh? Hostia.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, tell your dog to obey his new master.
Se viene.
And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue. Or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Hostia.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
Se lía.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple.
Careful, Griff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? God, fucking, you're dead, Roderick!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the...
Llegaron.
What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves.
Ahora que se muevan.
You heard him. Stop now. You can't do this.
Si puedo.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
Cierra la boca.
Shut your bloody mouth, Rick. You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will...
Toma.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied? Is that it then?
Hemos terminado.
Clear out. Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Qué pesado. Ojo, volvemos a ser el señor, ¿eh? Volvemos a tener el control total.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Ojo.
you're That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shipbrain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
Me alegra verles llevarse bien.
Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What are you gonna do? When are they swinging a fucking...
Dios.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend.
Hostia.
Get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Uf.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
Will you stop trying
Deja de intentar golpearme, anda. Un poquito.
Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Ojo.
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking.
Ojo. Ojo, qué fuerza tiene.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Dios.
Get off me.
Tell me, what are you so afraid of?
I was a slave.
Hostia.
Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
O sea, era una esclava, gente.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
Hostia.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Uf.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Hostia, qué chungo, ¿no?
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Veska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizzle so Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
We can't afford to fuck up this mission. You know how important this is.
Right. Your family. Iron from fucking ice.
Ojo, Ya un pedal.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you. I'll take the blame.
Yo me haré
You can tell
responsable.
Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me. She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Vale.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah!
Sarah.
I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away. I don't care much for flattery, my lord.
Well then, I'll be sure to spare you any further compliments. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine.
Ojo.
Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people
Oh,
and...
Lord Tarwick!
Ojo.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? I have to take care of a personal matter.
Tengo asuntos personales.
Well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Ojo.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Coste.
Nothing. but I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Tenemos un enemigo común.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
The third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Let's go. Ojo, ¿dónde está? Vale, aquí está. Hablemos con él, a ver qué nos cuenta.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
You seem nervous, my lord.
I'm not nervous. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came
Come
to
on,
me in
come on.
confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased.
Puedes confiar en mí.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Hostia, nos han pillado.
Lady Marjorie.
Corre.
Lady Marjorie.
Uf.
Lady Mira?
Ojo,
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
Ojo, eh?
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, and I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Ojo.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady.
Ojo, eh?
I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Lady Mira. A ver. Vamos a intentarlo una vez más.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What?
Hostia.
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't. Andros wouldn't.
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
¿Confiaste mal?
So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
¿Y tú lo estás ayudando?
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you.
Ojo.
She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
No seas tan dramático.
Because I'm just getting started.
Ojo, Se pone rojo.
you know where you're going.
Potter?
Vale. Bueno, gente, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Está interesante, llevamos 1 hora y 10 de directo. Vamos a dejar por aquí porque ya nos queda poquito y quiero hacer episodios cortos, ¿vale, gente? Nos queda poco, vamos por el episodio 4. En el próximo lo acabamos y luego ya nos queda el 5 y el 6 solo, y ya está. Así que vamos lentos porque lo quiero disfrutar. Así que bueno, chicos, espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias a todos. Tenéis las redes sociales para saber cuándo hago directillos y esas cosas. Y bueno, chicos, nos vemos pronto. Hasta otra.